Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 2, Inside Tour Home Binder System. This is the Home and Health Binder, so let's get started. On the left side are directions to several health facilities and military hospitals. The sheet that covers all of my documents is the table of contents. It's divided into home management, meals and menu, and medical and health. On the right side is my daily and weekly cleaning schedule. For the daily cleaning schedule, I have morning and I have evening. For the weekly schedule, it is divided by a daily chore and a special chore for each day in the week. For Wednesday, I would clean the master baths, but also I would do a load of laundry for dark clothes. On the following page is the spring cleaning template. It's located in several pages. This is the same cleaning list I've used in my cleaning schedule box. The list is divided by room with a chore checklist for each room. This is a complete list for my spring cleaning I use each year. This next document is one of my favorite cleaning checklists. This chart is my stain remover chart by Martha Stewart. I will link this below if you're interested, but it has every treatment to remove any stubborn stains I can think of. The next section is the DIY cleaning supply recipes. I decided to go organic this year, so I've been collecting these cleaning supply recipes for months now. I read they work pretty well, so I haven't tried them yet. On the other side are recipes from friends and co-workers. I have tried a couple of these, like the Windex cleaner and the all-purpose cleaner. And then lastly is the refrigerator deodorizer. I have used this. The basic ingredient is baking soda, so you would use it just like you would use your regular baking soda deodorizer in the refrigerator. It works for about 30 days. And the next section in my binder is the meals and menu. Here is my grocery aisle directory. I am so glad I have this. This has taken some time to do because sometimes when you get these lists online, they're not as accurate. So I had to literally write these down each time I go to the grocery store to make sure that this is an accurate list. And it has been a blessing. I mean, it saves so much time to have this list when I do my grocery shopping. So basically it is foods here in the grocery store, of course, that has the aisle number of the location of each food. So that is located on this page. On the next page is my menu list. This makes preparing my meals so much easier. So when I don't know what I want to cook, I can always look on this list here, and then I will add it to my meal planning in my book. I know there's a glare here. This light is really harsh, so I hope you guys can still see. This is my family food staple items. This helps a lot with my grocery list. These are my side dishes that my family likes. And my husband is a very picky eater. These are the side items that he will eat. The next section is the health and medical. Here is a directory for the medical facility here located in our area. There are pharmacy hours for the hospital and the civilian medical facilities here, and our family dentist. Also a Walgreens that we normally go to in the neighborhood. The next section is our medical records. Myself and Randy, we have a envelope each. Both of us have an envelope with the medical and dental documents. We have an EOB. All our EOBs goes in here. The medical medication information that we receive from our pharmacy goes in here. Insurance cards, electronic medical records goes in here, annual physical, and also the electronic website password and ID is listed in here. So if we need to find out or get a copy of our medical records, or talk to a doctor, or email our doctor, we can, because the information is in here at a quick glance. And like I said, I also have an envelope. This is the appliance binder, and it houses all the sale receipts, cleaning instructions, replacement parts, etc. On the left hand side, you will see a label that says cleaning instructions. Okay, the reason I have cleaning instructions here is mainly because Bree is lazy. And I did, but every time I need cleaning instructions, for example, for my oven, I have to search through this manual, and it's hard to find at times. So I just made copies of it and place it here so it would be readily available. So I thought it was a good idea. Over on the right hand side is where all the documents for the appliances, and we will start with the small appliance. The first document protector, you will see that is empty, and I have a good reason for that. I destroyed the sale receipt. I did it mistakenly, but I am going to receive another one. It was sent it via email, and I will put it in this slot for my KitchenAid mixer. The next section is the large appliance, and I have many sale receipts for this because when we had the house constructed, the builder sent us to pick out our appliances, and this is the sale receipt for the appliances we picked. And since we have many, I decided to label each sale receipt with the appliance, just to give me a quick glance at what sale receipt I'm looking at, and if anything should happen with these appliances, I can get it quickly if I need it for insurance purposes. The next section is the parts and accessories section, and here I have order forms for my appliances, for accessories or for parts. And if I need it, they're readily available here. For instance, this order form is for an accessory for the dryer, where I can dry hats or tennis shoes. And lastly is the warranty section. This section is where all my extended warranties for my large appliances. And as you can see, there's a highlighted area here. And basically that just lets me know at a glance which warranty I'm looking at for which appliance, and when the expiration is for the warranty. So that is it for my appliance binder. And let's move on to the next one. This binder is my maintenance binder, and it has everything in here that I need to maintain my home. This section is the services section. The first service is the pest control services. This is our maid services we have in our home. And then the next service is the maintenance service. And these are things that we perform in our home on an annual or biannual schedule. The home and maintenance scheduler is a task document we use to schedule interior and exterior maintenance on our home. The log is divided into two sections, the interior section and the exterior section. It also has a completion area where you can write your date when the task is completed for each section. We normally do this around the spring cleaning season, so we can have everything scheduled all at once. The next document is our home maintenance and repair checklist. We have a repairman that come by when we need anything that we want to repair or anything we want to get installed. And the next thing is just notes section here, that if I need to put any notes, I can put it here. This is the electronics binder. It holds the sale receipts and miscellaneous documents for electronic devices for the last 3 years. The electronics binder is divided by plaster pockets that I purchased at Office Max. They were 5 in a pack for about $5 or $6. And they look like this. They have a slant cutout at the top where you slide the document in, and then it has 3 holes to install in the binder. Electronics normally comes with booklets or a diagram, and I needed a pocket. I thought it would serve better than a document protector. So we have one for the vacuum cleaner, the cell phone, and each one of them has their own sale receipts in here. So this is for the tablet, and this is for the home computer. And then last, we have a section for registration, because sometimes they offer that you can register your device online, and I print out the paperwork and I put it in here. So that's it for the electronics binder. It's pretty simple and straightforward. This is the automobile binder, and in the automobile binder it has everything to do with maintaining your automobile and services and repairs. On this side is where are the warranties located, maintenance log, and we have a maintenance log on each automobile, all these different tasks and maintenance that you could perform on your vehicle, and even have the mileage that you're performing that and the date that you can put on here that you did the task. The next one is the tax and registration, and we have a section for each car. The next one is the services that we have for the vehicles, like the AAA services here, and the maintenance is just your sale receipts of all the maintenance that we performed on the car. And that's it for the automobile. Okay guys, I think that will do it for me. I went through all the manuals except for the last 3, and that is the construction manual and the manuals for the appliances and electronics, and then we have furniture and art receipts in that binder. Those are pretty simple. If you want to see these binders, just let me know, and depending on how many people request for this, I would do a short video. The construction binder is paperwork that we received and signed during the construction of our home or the home loan process. We also have all the samples we use for paint, all the samples for the counters and the cabinets, and the flooring is in there. We also have photos of the construction site, of all the building materials that they use, as far as reference when we get ready to hang pictures or get ready to install or remodel. We know where all the studs are. That's what's in that binder. Other than that, that is it. We have went through all of the binders, and I hope you enjoyed what I've done for part 1 and part 2, and you can incorporate these ideas in your home management system, or if you decide to do a binder system. Also, send me a comment if you find something that can be streamlined or that you can give some advice on how I can do this better. It is appreciated, then you know. So I will see you guys on the next video, and until then, have a great day. Smooches.